28, right where the construction is, has a tendency to flood. And some of that water is coming out from which bayou? This is off of Brace Bayou. So TechStock has been out there, Public Works has been out there, Police Department's been out there. That's why we stopped that traffic as quickly as possible, because we didn't want people to be driving into that area. But I would stay away. I would avoid that area for right now. That's 288. Right along, what is that? Holly Hall.
16, 59, 45.
Yeah, coming into downtown. I would avoid that area for right now. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Let me just repeat my comments in Spanish. But Chief, you had asked to do it, so what you don't do, I'll finish.
Okay, you've been listening to a news conference by the mayor, Sylvester Turner. Of course, there is Art Acevedo, police chief. He is also giving comments in Spanish right now. We've heard them from the fire chief as well. The big news, of course, is that there are some freeways, especially 288. You see it right there at Holly Hall and Holcomb, that's completely flooded. But that's historic. It floods for 5 or 6 inches as well. But that's the sad part about it. There are a lot of other freeways as well.
Yeah,
further south as well.
45 north at North Main is also
that had a little water, but they said it's been cleared out. We hope that they continue to have it cleared out. Keegan Bayou, by the way, which generally overflows its banks, that has been cleared as well. So that's good to know. But the fear is that later today and later tonight we're going to have more rain, and that's going to be even.
Well, the mayor had a couple of things to say. The very first one and most important: stay home. So you've got an excuse from the mayor. Don't go to work.
Right.
Don't try to go to school. Most students, of course, studying at home, but stay home. Also, if you are out and you see barricades, and he said there are more than 70 around the city, please don't drive around them.
Don't go around.
Please don't do that. He's asking that a reminder, of course, that the most dangerous thing during times like this is that people drown. And that is the #1 cause.
And he spoke about that watching the news last night, where there were a lot of people driving through some very high water, and some of them had to be rescued. So that's the situation. And of course, we have that big accident on 59, which shut down the freeway, causing a huge delay for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I believe that was the truck fire that in turn really shut things down. But we're hearing from, right now, the fire chief, we've heard from the police chief. They do have all of their high water vehicles out and available. But so far, I believe the fire chief said they had 27 water rescues since 6 a.m. this morning, which just gives you some indication how many people tried to get out and go to work or do their usual thing. And so once again, you have an excuse from the mayor to stay home.
And we're going to be back right after this message with much more on the Tropical Storm Beta and the damage which it is doing throughout town. Be right back.